Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Just got back from steak dinner. It was awesome. I traded on the Asian session and on London. This is the performance for those two sessions. Not the worst, not the best though. Also, took a stop. Profit, stopped, profit. So in profit, 240 per account $240 per account. If I just didn't take this one, I would have been in a lot better shape, but what are you gonna do? Autumn, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're well, man. Yeah, so I traded the Asian session. It was a good session, and then the London session kind of fucked me up a bit. But I still ended with plus 240 per account. So still not bad. 3 accounts, 240 each. And then we'll see what happens during New York here. Have a look at the economic calendar. We do have news coming up soon. Employment numbers in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Keep an eye on for that. It's going to make the market move. Crude oil numbers at 10:30. I don't think that's very significant though. Rasman, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to hit that follow button. I need 3 more followers until I'm affiliated. Hope you're well. Nifty, yeah, we'll get into it. You know how we do this. Check out the crypto news first. Anything fun? How did that speech go with Trump? I heard he laid down the tariffs on Canada. Damn. I'm from Canada. A lot of big news in crypto right now. USDC approved in Japan. That's always good. The problem with sending Bitcoin is the fees are so fucking high, man. No one sends anything in Bitcoin, you know? You send it in Tether and you use like the BIP20 network, so it's cheap fees. You know what I mean? Like you don't send things in Bitcoin. Australia, be left in the dust. El Salvador keeps buying. Nice. Nothing really too much to talk about for crypto. Just in the midst of the pullback. Pretty significant pump in crypto, so this is getting into a short area again. Anyway, let's look at the liquidation levels. Man, I'm so full of steak. We had a giant tomahawk. I should show you guys, man. It was huge. It was massive. Lots of liquidity above this this last swing. The one that was just created. 94. 90, whatever it is, 96-ish. 95. A lot of liquidity there. I think we're going here, boys. Unfortunately. This could hold, though. Let's see. We shall see, yeah? Nifty, yeah? Nifty. Pretty close. Again, this is the main levels that we're looking at is this right here, right? So not quite there yet. Not quite there. But not saying that it can't bounce before that. Bouncing this. Look at the daily here. No 4-hour swing created down here. I really like that. Kind of expect this down lower. BDP, yeah. Come on in. Come on in, brother. You're here. Gotta make sure your levels are good. I didn't do that before, man.
Yo, Jay, how's it going?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, and you?
Still good.
Good.
Did you caught the pump, I guess?
Yes, I did. It was a beautiful day yesterday.
Awesome. It was just a little too late for me, you know?
Nah, sure.
I did catch some
I
of it,
figured,
but
like, it just, yeah, just after you left, like yesterday, then we had a little sweep of the low on ES. It kind of it stopped me out, and then as soon as we regained that low, I just jumped straight back in, rode it all the way to London highs.
yeah, man. You know, it was a little frustrating for me. I should have shorted, you know. I had my signals firing short, you know. It's just caught up in the long play. Sometimes I get caught up in bigger time frame ideas and not just play what's right in front of my face during the session, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially with your style, with that the opening range breakout. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious that actually, like in hindsight, looking back at my trading day and just reviewing what went on in the open, it was straight off that first 5-minute candle, you pretty much knew they were going to dump it.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Get them next time. I traded today. I traded the Asian session. I made a little bit there, and then I took a stop in London, and then in London I also took a profit. So I think I'm up like 240 or $300 per account today. Need about 1,000 more.
Let's get him.
Let's get it.
I haven't had a chance yet to go over my chart, so I just jumped on my computer now, so I'm gonna.
No worries, man. Take your time. Things are dumping now after the sweep of the after hours high on the 4th. They've been dumping ever since. That was my profit target in London session. So, but honestly, like, this still looks kind of good to go, you know. I think. I don't know. Still,
you like the longs from?
I still like longs, you know. It depends what happens at the open, right? But I do still like longs, like for like a higher 4-hour, you know, back to test the 4-hour, the 4-hour highs, back up here, you know. Oh yeah, I was gonna share this out for you. Bitcoin? I don't know. Let's have a look. The longs are underway, right? Coming into a short zone. They did fail this. So coming into a short zone. This is kind of a super important level here, right? Like to get back above this shit is kind of very important. So that's why it is kind of a short zone. You need to have significant closes above like this, I would say 91.2, call it, or whatever you want to call it. Call it around 9, just call it 92. So you need to have daily closes above 92. We already did have one and then a huge dump. So really, if they can't get back above 92 and start having daily closes up there, expect 70k. That's kind of how I see Bitcoin in the longer, bigger time frame. If they don't get back up here and start reachieving shit, instead, this thing is like the first level. After that, then they need to get above this. You know, they need to get above this shit. But first, they need to have daily closes up here. Not just like a quick wick. You know, they need a daily close up there. For Bitcoin. Once we start seeing daily closes up there, then it's, you know, this was a really severe dump. You know what I mean? They did hold it, so I you know, we'll see what happens. You know, they held good areas. They did gain this daily on the bottom, so, and they held it. So longs are in play, but the real test is coming up. Like they need daily closes up here more, and then they need to test, you know, start gaining this shit. Yeah, I think if we start seeing more daily closes up here above 92, we're probably going to see new highs. So we don't expect new lows lower than 78. They just wick this up, you know, they wick this up and come down again. That's really a bad sign. Like we need to see strength up in here, and like, you know, daily closes up there. Can go over the trades I took in Asia. I did make a mistake. I was trading ES the whole time. Probably not the smartest move to do during like Asian session. Trading ES is probably not the best. But I can go over the trades that I took today. Minute. So Asian was pretty easy. The 5-minute open right here. Five-minute open here. Pushing up on resistance, right? Coming into an area of the dump, right? Previous resistance. So decent opportunity to take a short. Failing the 5, I just got in right away. Targeting the swing is what I targeted.
Nice trade.
And then that's all I took for that session. Goal or on London, I kind of got fucked a little bit. So yeah, so again, this one, you know, this was the first 5 minute of the day. Up at the resistance zone. took the liquidity too, right? So like took some liquidity from here. So I was expecting this to take liquidity from down here. So I did take a short. I believe I got in on the retest. I don't know exactly where I got in. I can't remember. Maybe here. But regardless, it didn't work. I took a stop here. So it was a pretty expensive stop. And then I ended up shorting this. Because it came back into the range and broke the range. I ended up shorting again here, targeting the lows. So I took that trade.
Yeah, that's a nice trade.
So that was an okay trade, and it ended up being just like basically a little bit better than break even on the session. So it wasn't a huge deal.
Nice.
But yeah, this 5-minute breakout is like, you know, when matched with price action, it, for me anyway, man, it really helps me stay focused on what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So in regular trading hours, on the NQ yesterday, we printed a green doji candle. Kind of somewhat bullish at the lows. We then went to test a daily right at the close that we held. We're trying to hold. So that's been tested now. So it's going to be an interesting open. We've got a late spike to the downside, which can signal if we can't maintain price below the late spike, which is the last half an hour of the trading session, we can expect acceptance of higher prices. So it kind of fits our thesis for today. Maybe we get rotation back up into the 2800 or even up 2900s, something like that, up in the 4-hour resistance up there. That's kind of my daily plan.
I think pump today, man. Yeah. Honestly, even if we start failing, I still think it's gonna blast today.
Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like a load of people were shorting in the hole yesterday. Like they got squeezed. We haven't really gained anything. Well, we've gained 1 hour, but still haven't gained much more than that. So back up to the top of the 4-hour range takes us into the...
On ES, we're holding pretty significant level here too on ES. I don't know if it's the same on, yeah, this.
Let me go have a look.
It's like the daily move that started to the high.
Yeah.
So we keep holding that, then that's, you know, pretty good sign. If we keep having closes above that, we'll see. The next 4-hour candle is going to be pretty telling.
For sure. So ES presented slightly weaker daily close yesterday than the NQ. We've also got relatively equal lows dating back to that September last year on the daily time frame that we didn't take out yet. Just something to note. But once again, a massive late spike to the downside on the ES. So if we accept prices above the late spike, we can continue to go up. But again, ES hasn't really gained. I mean, we gained small time frame stuff, but we haven't really gained nicely. So yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting spot for sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Hour and 45 until this next 4 hour closes on ES. So that's going to be kind of pretty telling, I think, if we start closing below 5,000 or so, sorry, 5809. If we start closing below that, having a 4 hour close below that, I think we're probably going down.
Yeah, makes sense.
But again, I'll trade in both directions, so it doesn't really matter to me.
For sure. It's nice to have, like, I really like to have like a, I like to start the day with a if-then scenario type plan. So identify my level and go from there.
Sure.
See what we can do.
It's good. It's always a good way to have like few plans, you know what I mean, for what the market's might do. For sure.
Yeah, but I mean, this overnight volatility is pretty crazy. You're getting like almost 50.5 minute candles on the NQ. So
yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. You usually don't see that kind of volatility in the overnight, for sure. Even even Asia was like pretty rocking for the Asian session. You know, usually that's just dead flat.
Yeah. So I don't know if the big boys are pushing the price around, trying to fill some orders, or they quite don't know exactly what's going on, but it is just interesting to note.
Mm-hmm. Man, I just had steak dinner. It was the best.
Oh, nice.
The Grumpy Butcher.
Maybe I should get some steak tonight.
You should, man. We had a tomahawk. We split it. It was awesome. So huge.
Nice. We get this, my local butcher has a sirloin on the bone. Oh, that's my favorite.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it was the smartest move to do right before I'm trading, because now I'm all like lethargic and super tired. But it's okay. Yeah. So what about your trades from yesterday?
Yes, so I went over my ES. Well, I mentioned my ES trade earlier. I took some NQ scalps as well, but wasn't really able to. In hindsight, I should have just taken the first entry and held the position. And over the course of that, I managed to just scalping like 30, 40 points at a time, which was quite nice while I let my ES run.
Mm-hmm.
And then my stock positions, they slammed out yesterday. Google, Nvidia were the two main ones that I mentioned I was going to be adding for the long term.
Right.
So that's really nice. And otherwise, I kept it pretty basic. I had a friend coming over for dinner, so cut my day slightly short, but had the ES trade running most of the day and closed it out.
I should have left. Like I took trades at the bottom there. I should have left a runner in. I just closed it all off. Even if I would have just left like two contract running, I probably would have passed.
You would have passed. Yeah. I mean, I think looking back on the day, I could have traded it slightly differently and maybe not been as eager to long it off the open. But the main high time frame idea was there, so I probably wouldn't trade it any differently, but I've taken some notes and we go from there.
Yeah. I definitely made some mistakes at the open for sure. It was giving me short signals and I was still longing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you even said, I remember clearly.
Yeah.
As I was longing it, you were like, this is a short signal.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so brutal, right? Like, it's so stupid. Looking back on it, I'm like, why the fuck, man? You fucking asshole. You know what I mean? What the hell? You sit here, you learn how to trade, and then what? You just throw it all out the window because you got a feeling? God damn it. God damn it. Fuck.
Anyway, we move on.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
Still profitable days, so you can't complain too much.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been a lot worse for sure.
For sure.
So yeah, a bit of selling here on the futures.
It's going to be interesting if they don't hold this range, because like on NQ, for example, there's not much support until quite significantly lower. That's untested.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking through it now, and there's nothing on the 4-hour. Not until like 18,940.
I mean, literally, there's
nothing. Everything's taken. Yeah. Not much anyway that I could see. Maybe something here. Maybe here. No, that's already tested. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty far down if they don't hold this for sure. Yeah, I think they're gonna hold this, but I think they might whip around a bit. Might be down.
Yeah,
first,
they need. I mean, the momentum's so strong to the downside. This is going to require a bit of motion. I don't think they've V-bottomed this thing. A bit of accumulation in this area, and then
for sure. This is like it's the weekly, zone.
Yeah.
Long-term zone. So I would imagine there's going to be a little bit of accumulation for a few days, man. Maybe even,
Yeah.
While the big players load up, right?
Yeah.
Ken, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, welcome back. How's trading been, Ken? Oh yeah. Up and down, yeah. That's how she goes. That's how she goes. This was my session today. I was up 220 and then took a stop down 40, and then I scaled out of that one trade. So that's why it's like 140, 250. So up 250 per account for the day. Not too bad. I'll take it. Account balance is just about 52. Just shy of 52. So basically need another grand. I check Solana for you? Sure. So holding where they needed to down here on the USDT pair. Kind of expect to move back up. They did fail this on the way down, but I would expect them to come back up and test this area here. Gaining on the inside too, so it's okay. This game too. Check it against. It's kind of important to check these things against BTC too, right? Because if it doesn't look strong against BTC, there's no point in buying it. This one actually looks pretty strong. It did gain the daily. It's daily close. Pushing up on a weekly level. Don't like the second test on the weekly though. It's not the greatest. Don't love it against BTC. But USD, it looks okay. Really, you know, if these guys don't start getting closes up here like pretty soon, you know what I mean? It needs to happen like this week or next week, just at the start of next week. This is gonna fucking tank hard. At least here should really be above this. Should really be above 93 420. Here's a good start. A little bit more selling here on the end of the London or the pre-market, I guess. A market open at about 1 hour. This is probably the news coming in. I think there was news at 8:30, 8:15. So that's just a little bit of news driving the selling, I think. This is in a failure spot, right? Expect a pullback at least until here. We took the liquidity above this 4-hour candle. Not quite, but pretty close. See if this swing will hold. Bit more selling, a little bit more selling.
Kind of like tagging the lower range of this massive end of day dump that we had.
You kind of want to see this hold, right? You don't really want them below this if they're going to continue this, I think.
Yeah. If they can't, so like I would consider that like the base of the late spike. So if we can't get below that, then it's rejection of lower pricing, and we can continue back up. You know.
What do I think ETH will do? ETH will probably just do whatever Bitcoin does, but the thing with ETH is I actually moved a bunch of Bitcoin into ETH because the Bitcoin ETH chart it's ETH BTC, yeah. You can put this on the monthly probably. You know, we're at a very, very important level here on the Bitcoin ETH chart. This was an untested monthly. This is the monthly move that made this low. You know what I mean? So these are very important levels here. So I flipped a bunch into ETH already. I bought some here, and then I bought some more here, I think. These are just with spots, right? So I just kind of just like leave it in there and let it cook, right? But, you know, I don't see ETH going anywhere. If crypto's going to do well, ETH's going to do well. A lot of stuff's built on ETH, so... $19.50. Oh, you're looking at the... So... Just move this off a little bit, make it a little cleaner. This is the monthly move that made this swing. This is also very significant right here. Monthly, we're looking at a monthly chart here, right? So if they hold above that, expect up here. If they start having like closes down here or closes below this, then expect down here. On the monthly level. Let's look at the weekly. So the untested weekly level is down here at 17. Let's just remove some of this shit from the chart so you can see. So this is a very important swing, right? It's the first time that there's a gap. You see the gap here? This is the first untested weekly level. This is all tested stuff. Or up here was untested too. They bounced it though, right? When they came down the first time. But then everything else here is tested, right? So this area is kind of a big deal, I would say. On the weekly level. So just keep that in your mind, right? Like 1780 on the weekly level. It's going to be between that and 16. Something like that. Moving to the daily. Let's just clear this mess out so it's not so messy. We'll leave the one thing there. Is there anything here that's untested on the daily? Looking good. It's starting to look a bit spooky, you know what I mean? When is this untested? I guess where they're bouncing right now is kind of untested. So, will it hold? Who knows? There is a little gap here on the daily. They don't hold this. They don't hold this swing. Then we're going here. So they kind of need to hold here. Kind of how I see it. Yeah, boys. All right. We got about 1 hour to go until the markets. Till the good old markets are open. Should get these charts a little bit nicer for you guys, yeah? Maybe a little bit. I have to fuck with the ranges here and shit. So it's a little bit more visible. I fuck around with the charts too much. No worries, Ken. Happy to assist. So let's pass the prop. I don't know if we can do it today, but let's make at least 500 today and then another 500 tomorrow per account.
Hello?
Okay, I'm just gonna top up the water and maybe have a cigarette. I'll be back. Pretty interesting area, these markets. Pretty interesting. Why doesn't that work, man? All of a sudden it just doesn't work anymore? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I hate computers, guys, you know? so stupid. It's just like things just stop working for no reason at all. Like, why? Oh, that's why. It's gonna have to activate that manually then. That's why. There's always a reason, you know? There's always a reason. All right. Just get this right to the top. All right, boys. We're getting close to the follow goal here too. Just need 3 more followers, and I'm an affiliate. I'm officially an affiliate with Twitch. Back in 5.
Good morning, gentlemen. Smoke break.
I'm back, boys. Looks like we lost the kick stream. Oh god, looks like we just lost all stream. Everything. Sorry for the interruption in service, boys. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everything was down when I came back. Unless a temporary lapse in the internet. Usually internet's pretty good here. How long's Tesla going to keep dropping? I'm a long-term holder of that, so I hope not long. Oh, we're in the box. We are in the box. This is the buy zone, I would say. An untested weekly level here. I would say now it would be the low. Good area. We'd have one more push down, maybe, but they held it pretty good where we had marked, right? Yeah, boys. Shit, Melons is here. Melons.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Let's go. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Ready to kill this trading day. Hopefully today is a little bit cleaner. Yesterday was a bit tough, man.
Yeah, I took some stops yesterday, but then I took a profit too, so slightly in the profit yesterday, but a bit frustrated because I was gonna short it off the get-go. But yeah. I was looking at the bigger time frame and I was like, fuck, man, this looks like it's just gonna go. So like, I didn't.
Well, I just like, yeah, I mean, yesterday, like, it was kind of obvious the long entry, like, I was watching it after selling off at the open because I shorted it off the get-go myself.
Yeah.
And I saw them on the low time frame, like basically creating a W at the weekly, essentially. So, getting in on that was hard though because they like stopped me out like 4 times on trying to get long on the low there. So,
where were you trading? ES?
NQ.
NQ. I was trading ES, NQ. Let's just look at the NQ lows. Have a look at it from yesterday. It was good to go back and check shit out,
Yeah.
Yeah, these are tricky entries, man. Like they barely gained the 5,
Yep, they barely gained it, but I kind of expected them to.
Even the 1 minute, like barely gained,
Yeah,
But I also took trades down here too, right? I just started buying this whole range down here, and then I took profits.
Yeah, I mean, like I was kind of just expecting. Yeah, I just put a stop below the low and just expecting it to go higher, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of did the same, but I didn't hold a runner. I should have held a runner. Kind of made a mistake.
Yeah,
it would have been passed on the old combine or whatever if I held a runner at yesterday. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting the same thing to happen today, man. At the open, they're just gonna flush it, go for the low, make that swing low at 10 a.m. and then they'll just like stop moving it. We'll see what they do there.
Yeah.
But we got some pretty serious volatility yesterday, man. Like, dude, the markets yesterday were super volatile.
Dude, even overnight session was I traded Asian and London today. They're both pretty volatile. Yeah. Like they're not usually like that. Asia is usually just like flat.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very interesting, man. The volatility yesterday was kind of crazy. Like the VIX was almost at 40. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Crazy.
Holy shit. Yeah. I don't think the reaction to the tariffs though was like really that crazy, man. If you ask me, like the market reaction, it does seem like the market reaction was like a little bit risk off, but like I don't really think that they are too worried about tariffs, because I mean we didn't really lose anything, so just like having huge like candle moves essentially.
Yeah, they just went to an untested weekly level, right? So it was
right.
They stopped it at a correct spot, and you know they pumped it from there. We'll see. Me and BDP trades were talking like because this is such a significant level, we were talking about the same thing. Like it probably see a little bit of whiplash back and forth while the big boys load up.
Yeah,
little this is going to be like I think a longer term accumulation zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either, right? So that's just, I don't know. I'm going to be prepared to just trade in either direction, I guess.
Yeah. Bottom shorters rejoice, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I took a little short scalp on Bitcoin up there at 90K. This is an absolute short area for Bitcoin, honestly,
yeah,
if you ask me.
Would like to see them take the liquidity from this 4 hour.
Yeah, anything higher on Bitcoin I'm happy with, man, because just better short entry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I was talking about Bitcoin earlier too. You know, if they don't start getting above the, you know, let's just look at this in the weekly chart. You know, if we don't start seeing like close, I have it on here, right? It's like around 91, but we need to see like a daily closes above 91, like on a daily level, right?
Yeah.
Significant.
Yeah, it's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, like it does not look good. Look at the weekly here, man. Does not look good, man. Like they need to turn this around today, or it's like, you know, 70K.
Yep. I don't know, some weird. Oh my god. There was some interesting stuff happening with Bitcoin there, where they like basically saved the whole weekly from like from the middle of literally nowhere. And I was like thinking to myself, because I was short, I was like, man, if they really front ran the 70K level and bounced it from here and just made new all-time highs, I'd be so salty, bro.
Yeah, I could see them front running it a bit though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's going to definitely get front run.
Like I think maybe even like 74 or something like that.
Yeah.
Even something like that. Like I don't think they'll bring it all the way down here or take any of the liquidity or anything.
I feel like if they get into that congestion down there, it's not gonna be good, bro. Like it's probably gonna be there for years if they do that.
Yeah. Or even lower.
Yeah. Like if they take out that low down there, bro, at 40K.
Oh yeah, free crypto's finished.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. We're going back down to here, 29K or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they take out this low, I would expect this to get tagged then. 32 at least.
Yeah.
This needs to hold. And like you really don't want them down here because like it's all tested, right? So like you don't really want them down here at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like if they get down there, bro, it's gonna be a long range of just accumulation or distribution or whatever they do there.
Or whatever they're doing. Yeah.
Like if Bitcoin ever got down to like into that little congestion area, bro, I don't even think I'd be trading it on futures. There'd be like no point in trading it on futures, man. The moves are gonna be so small and like very choppy. I'm not, we'll see. But
really just trade Bitcoin on spot these days.
Yeah. I hear that.
Just on the longer term. We just like to focus just on the futures.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the NQ might be going for that low, man. We'll see.
Yeah, yesterday's low down here.
Yeah, the low that they made like right at the close for sure. I think that's gonna get taken. We'll see.
Share out my.
That'd be pretty nice.
I can just share my screen here for you guys, so it's just not a delayed on the Discord.
Word.
Go boys, let's try to pass a prop today, man. I just need $1,000 more. Come on, brother, give it to me.
I'm mini short, bro. At the open, I got you, man.
I can't. I just want to trade it normal, like I normally would,
I got you.
I just can't. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right. Just like going like 10 contracts deep on NQ or whatever you guys wanted me to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it, but on those evals, for the Apex ones specifically, you just want to pass them, like.
I understand, yeah.
No problem, yeah. But I will tell you, man, like you don't even have to go with these moves, man. You don't even have to do like 5 contracts or 10 or whatever. One mini should be enough for like an entire swing. But we'll I hear you though.
I'm pretty much in the swing of things now, though, with the copy trading and everything. Yeah, it all works pretty good.
Yeah, and Quant Tower's copy trader is not bad. I mean, you do have to kind of pay attention to it a little bit, but other than that.
Yeah, I have the open positions on my screen so I can see what's going on. But yeah, works pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do after I pass these 3, and when I get to the first payout, I'm just gonna take all the money and just buy more accounts.
Yep.
How many accounts are you allowed to trade?
20.
You're allowed to trade 20 accounts, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. This is gonna get fucking
40K
crazy.
a month possible, yeah.
This is gonna get fucking stupid. It's gonna be funny. You just bang out a $500 day on 20 accounts.
Yep. 10K day.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. That's why I was like, dude, Apex is kind of funny. They let you
How
do
are
that.
they? How do they afford to do that, man?
I guess a lot of people just fucking ape on their shit and lose
A
their
lot
money.
of people just not passing accounts, I guess, right? Well, I guess
Yeah, I mean-
they put you into like a proper. It's not like fake accounts anymore after you pass all the shit, right? You're actually trading on the markets.
It's actually simulated for the first 7 payouts, I think, or something like that.
Oh, really? They simulate you just to make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're still on like live market data, but
Yeah.
they're using the API to make the trades, but the trades don't actually go through to the exchange. Like
I see.
they don't like it's not actually like it's weird how it works. Like it goes through the API, but it doesn't actually place the trade for you until you're
I get
on
it.
an actual live account.
It's still sim as far as they're
Yeah.
concerned, right? I understand why they're doing
Yeah.
it, but like honestly, they could get fucking hurt like that, right? Like what if someone who really knows what they're doing comes in with 20 accounts, you know what I mean, before 7 payouts are up and really fucks them up, you know what I mean?
I mean, they could also, I don't really know how they're doing it, but they could also have like they could be like your account is simulated, like your trades are simulated on your account, but they're using like an API to like whenever you click buy, they're actually sending it through their like personal, like I guess their own like account with their broker, the same exact trade. I'm not sure how they do it, but they might be like copying your trades essentially on a different account. That could be the case. I don't know.
I don't know. You would think
I don't know.
they would have to, right? Like eventually.
Well, yeah, I mean, how else would they make money, right? Like, they can't just rely on people like
You can't just rely on people blowing up
losing
accounts.
accounts. Yeah. I will say though that their payout schedule is a little bit harder now. Like,
It's all good.
they
it's
made
not like
it
I
so
need
that
the
they can
money.
hold on to the money longer.
Yeah, it's fine. They can hold on to it as long as they pay it eventually.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, man. Market open. 22 minutes. Let's get it.
Yeah, they might hold that low there and then key. We'll see.
Yeah, Craftsman. I changed the thing on the side just to say Alpha Squad. Bring you guys in there. Just because I didn't want to keep changing all the names all the time.
I guess yeah, that could be annoying.
Yeah, I did it a couple times and I was like, fuck this. Because it's all like, angled and shit. It's like, it wasn't lining up when I was putting in different names and it's like, fuck. We'll just have to have one name for all of you, sorry.
The Alpha Squad. Uh. Oh, better refill my cup of coffee.
You go. Get it. Kind of a short area here for Bitcoin. Russell dumping pretty hard too. You really clear some of these lines off, man. It's gonna move this to the session lows. Russell already taking out that level. Pretty good long opportunity on Russell maybe too, to check it out. Just going to be looking for whatever trade we take for long side. We'll just be looking for clearing that.
Oh. Looks like it might be an up day, bro. They might reclaim that daily. Yeah. Do that or they ain't gonna do shit today.
Russell taking the liquidity here.
Yeah. I was thinking it'd be kind of funny if they did like open gap down today. So maybe they bounce it back.
Clean up my charts here for the open. Just clean them up a bit here.
Yeah.
Those ones are still okay. Not relevant anymore. Not relevant. Not relevant. Not relevant. Really just looking at this here. So I can bring this over. Start entry. I like it if they take that for sure. The ES takes this out.
Yes.
Lines up pretty nice with this too, right? That would be pretty sweet.
Yep.
Would be pretty sweet. We
Let's
shall
hope they
see.
do before the
Yeah.
open, but yeah, it seems that they're bouncing the level. So
Gaining on the 5. Pretty good short on Bitcoin, really, man. Imagine at least down to here.
yeah, I mean I was short earlier. Yeah, I took a scalp on that. I'm not too sure, but this would be a good spot.
Fourteen minutes. 14 minutes, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're coming out with the tariff compromises today for Canada and Mexico.
Compromises?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of compromises?
Fuck if I know.
The last I heard, it was they put tariffs on, and then Canada said they're putting eye for an eye tariffs on US. And then Trump said he's gonna whatever they add there, he's gonna add it on top.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you look at it, Canada did 150 billion tariffs. America did 500 billion. So, like, who's gonna hurt more? You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Canada's already getting a bargain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The trade deficit is huge.
I mean, yeah, if I had a trade deficit as large as the US, like,
yeah, I would do
why
the same
wouldn't
fucking
you?
thing. I would just not do business with you at all. Because I would be like, you've been ripping me off for years.
Yeah, bro. You dirty motherfucker.
It's true though, man. You know, I don't know. Some people don't think like that though, I guess. I don't know. I'm a very business-minded person, you know?
I mean, yeah, of course. Especially when it comes down to things like the economics and economy, like you kind of have to look at it logically and not with like emotions. Like, you know.
Yeah. It's only fair. No. How is it fair to just be paying out, you know, billions of dollars in trade deficits? I mean, I'm fucking Canadian, man. You know what I mean? And I'm still like, you know, this is not fair.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I can't
Just
believe it.
suck it dry.
Can't believe it went on for so long, really, man.
Yeah, I find it crazy. People think that, like, you know, shit is gonna stay sweet like ever. Like, you know, at some point the well is gonna run dry, man. It just so happens that the well is running dry right now, bro. People in America just don't want to fucking help anybody right now. They want to help themselves, bro.
Yeah, well, they should, man. They need it.
Well, yeah.
right, markets. What are we gonna do here, man? What are we doing here?
It looks like it's gonna be more downside, bro.
Yeah, I think a bit down and then maybe up.
Yeah.
I think up though, like in the bigger. I think this 4 hour is gonna hold, like the last low.
Yeah, I agree too. I mean, like, we'll
I
see.
think this is it. I just think we'll might maybe bounce around in this area for a bit.
Yeah. I'm just expecting a new low at some point by like 10 a.m. There will be a new low. But until then, entry doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good entry, man, for shorts. We'll see. Or they open it in 10 minutes. They open it higher in 10 minutes, I'll be happy, actually.
Targets on longs here today on ES is just going to be a sweep of London highs, and then runners to the 4 hour high at 58.75, around there. First target here, second target here. What's going on here, man?
What happened, bro?
I don't know. The stream just died again.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
Maybe no kick. Just try Twitch and YouTube. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Never had a problem before. All right, man. 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, failing this 5 minute. Can't gain it yet. You can't gain it pre-market. Russell kind of seems interesting too. Kind of an interesting spot.
Russell and Q are very interesting spots. ES just looks like they're gonna go for that low, for sure. Yeah, 5 minute failed again on the futures, it looks like.
Russell even looks like it's going to take out the liquidity first. See, we'll see what the open brings. We'll have a nice look-see what the open brings, yeah?
Oh yeah. Yep. They're either gonna save it or they're gonna take out that liquidity for sure. That's gonna be the first thing to look for.
4 minutes, boys.
Here we go.
Little wiggle, yeah. Beforehand.
Yep. So yeah, I'm looking for a new low for the short target. On the wick into the new low and then hold this if they want to go higher.
BDP has orders set up all the way down after the wick in this area.
For longs.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that works out pretty well because it looks like number one may play out here. So I'm essentially just playing the short side right now. I'm short on 435 with one mini. Targeting a new low, like a new swing low at 378. There it is.
All right, here's the open.
All right. Let's see if they bounce this move that they bounced this level down here. It wasn't gained, like it didn't gain anything, so you should just see a new low. Give it to us.
A little bit of buying.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck in this range.
Trying to hold it.
Russell trying to break the lows. New low Russell. I think I like the Russell trade better for me. If it's between Russell and ES, I think I'm gonna like the Russell trade a little bit better.
NQ is just kind of being lazy right now.
Two minutes before that hands out.
Here we go. Come on. And they're bouncing off that. Oh, yeah. Oh wow, Nvidia right now is getting clapped, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Nvidia's down 2% at the open so far.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're flushing it. Oh, damn.
NQ shorts looking okay.
Yep, it's working out so far.
Yeah.
And we're getting a target, I think.
Let's go. PTs.
Yeah.
Not yet, but
Oh, so close, bro. They're killing me here, man. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna move stop now to break even. I don't think that I would really want them to come back up here if they're gonna. This idea is gonna play out, so.
fuck yes, holding up, yeah. Trying to gain.
Yes, and NQ, yeah.
Right, that's the first 5 minutes of the market.
Yep. Close to the downside, but they held it, so I don't know. Alright, yeah, we're just getting stopped out. That's fine. Move on to the next.
Gonna bring over. Russell, kind of interesting spots for longs. We'll see how this plays out a little bit here. They can hold this range for the next 5 minutes. Might be a decent area to be taking longs.
For sure. There's the NQ target.
Nice. Congrats.
Oh.
Big dump, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting, honestly. They just kind of, dude, they just tried so hard to hold that shit. It's kind of funny.
Yes, still trying to hold up. Yes, holding the opening range.
Oh man, that Bitcoin short was disgusting. Holy shit, I should have held that.
So Russell breaks the lows here of the opening range, but then pumped it. So if they close this 5 minute inside, this is probably a pretty good area to be taking shorts with stops here, or taking long. Sorry, I mean that's probably going to be my play. We'll see what happens with the rest of this. 2 minutes.
And Q's gonna take out that overnight low.
Yeah.
God damn.
See if they get any kind of pump off it.
Yeah, I just got long off the new low there. We'll see. Literally knife catching this on NQ. Already a free trade, so. I'll see how it works out. Oh yeah, big bounce here on NQ from the new low.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Damn, just grabbed 70 points with 1 mini on NQ from that bounce.
Nice. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna get long Russell here.
Holy shit.
What's going on? It's not saying my profits.
Or you got paid, you got filled though, right?
I think. It says current NA. Gross NA. I hit market.
Oh, look at Rhythmic. See if you've entered in, if you actually have the fill. If you have the open position on Rhythmic or not. Man, what a bounce on the futures, bro. I was not expecting that to play out that well.
Yeah, I did not get filled. Oh no. Yeah, it says that they're filled.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess you're Gucci.
I wish I knew how much money I was making here, you know?
10 contracts and you're up big time.
Should I take some off here? Maybe it'll say it in this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this at the to the highs. I'll probably take off some before then, I'm sure.
It is definitely getting to TP right now, for sure, on the Russell.
Take a few off here. Oh, all of them?
Wait, what?
Come on, man. What happened here? What's going on with my system?
I wonder if BPD got any of his orders filled.
I don't know. Kind of frustrating there, man. Like with that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking annoying as shit, man.
At least I got some kind of a trade. I think I made $400 or $500 per account.
That's actually really good. To be honest, it's not a bad day.
Yeah. So the day's total is so it was like 300 per account, 350, something like that. Still, I wanted this was the one that I wanted to hold. You know what I mean?
This is the one that's really gonna go though, for sure.
Yeah, I know. God damn it! I wanted to take 2 contracts off, and I took off 10. God damn it! Maybe I'll get another chance. I'll long this again if this comes back.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're gonna go for a lot higher, man. This buying is pretty funny. They haven't actually, like, they're still in the opening range essentially though, so.
Oh, was that it? Was that it for the re-entry? No, a little bit more, man. Fuck. Yeah, I'm back in.
Nice. Oh, they're really selling this now.
Russell still looks good. Russell looks like the best out of all of them, I think.
Russell's the only one that actually gained.
Yeah. Pump it, Russell. Okay, Russell, turn it around now. Just turn it around now. Yes. Bit more, please. Nice craftsman. Are you short? Get your PT? Russell trying here to turn it. Gaining the one on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Let's go,
Russell
boys.
seems to be doing the leader. Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. That's it. Let's go. Let's go gain the 4 hour. Let's go, boys. I should keep an eye on the accounts, eh? As soon as I'm past, I can just stop.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get past. Not yet. Maybe if we gain the 4 hour, I will. But not here. Not even here in this first target. Need another 500. Ooh. Big sells coming in.
Yeah, dude. So saying that 10 a.m. low always happens. Seems to be happening a lot this week, man, and last week. Like it's almost like clockwork. Yeah, it's not looking good, man, for this 4 hour. I thought that they were, you know, I was
thought they were gonna-
expecting them to kind of save it.
Russell still looks okay. But yeah, NQ not so much. ES not so much either. It looks like they want to take out that liquidity. And if those two fall, then Russell's probably going down too. Oh no. Oh no.
I think it's GG's, bro. They're going for those. They're going for that liquidity. Yep.
Just about to get stopped here on my Russell. There goes the profits from earlier.
Yeah, they front ran the actual rejection level on Russell. It's kind of a fucking
Stopped.
annoyance there.
God, man. The grinder, man, today has been. Look at this grinder today I have. Holy shit, man. Should have just stayed in bed. You know? Fuck, man.
Holy shit, man.
What a grinder, man.
Straight parabola into damn, bro. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have re-entered, man. Honestly.
Yeah, you know. It's well, what if we went to the 4-hour?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Like.
Then it would have been like you should have re-entered, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll re-enter again if they hold this.
I'm honestly just looking for shorts now, man. Fuck the longs, bro.
Really?
Holy shit. The longs are getting taken out. Alright, apparently data is coming out soon. ADP payrolls.
Yeah, I don't have anything like super crazy at 10 a.m.
Oh fuck.
Big buys. Wow, man. Wow.
Yo. Dude, that shit was so crazy, my quant tower froze.
Wow. If I would have just had my stop at the swing low, I would have been fine. God damn it.
Holy shit. Yeah, they did the funny. Literally the last second of the 4 hour. Yeah, that data was coming out pretty funny.
Me, man.
Ugh.
That's heartbreaking for me, man. Like I got
Telling
ticked
me,
out.
bro. Yeah. Damn, that was 100 points in a second, bro.
Maybe one more try on the RTY. One more try here.
Yo.
Yo.
Were you part of that?
Like you just made a bag, bro.
Were you part of that long?
Yes, it was.
Man, I got stopped out by like 1 cent before it fucking pumped.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was on Russell. I just re-entered. God damn it, man.
Yeah, Jay's like, I don't really see anything crazy for news coming up right now on my docket.
Yeah, I
Next
do.
thing you know, bro, the news is like fucking 100 points in 1 second.
On my thing, it's just like it's not even like at 10 a.m. There's nothing even like big. It says.
Yeah, so that first long, I posted in the general chat, that first long played out off the open and then got stopped out on the runner, and then the second long triggered, and then we got that news candle and it was all good. I just marketed out and then got one runner left.
Nice. I took a $500 stop per account
Oh no.
by $1. Not even. It was like, you know. It
This
was
looks
bad.
good though. I think we go to the London highs here.
Yeah, that's where I have my targets. I had my stop. I don't know if you can see my screen. Look, I had my stop like right here. Right here I had it. I just got stopped. Hopefully this goes. If this goes, then I'll pass the account.
Did you get long again? What are you long?
I got long again on Russell.
Okay. ES is kind of the cleanest. Didn't take out the low.
Oh, that's just heartbreaking with fucking Russell. Fuck you, Russell. Why didn't I have my stop just a little bit lower? You know what I mean? It was so close to the swing low. Stupid mistake.
I have a low success rate with Russell.
Same. Russell likes to hit the extremes all the time, and I'm like, I should be used to it with NQ, but like with Russell, it's just different, I guess.
Russell doesn't really trend much. It just I find it like it tests the extremes and then returns back into balance like super often.
Wow, what a move on the futures, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
no
I
doubt.
caught the knife. I caught the knife on NQ and the new low, bro, and like I took profit for like 70 points. But man, It would have been like a 10K day, bro, if I held this. This is crazy, man. Oh god.
It's kind of expected though, since we had that, like I mentioned earlier, during the London session, we were having like 50.5-minute candles. It's like, that's pretty unusual.
Yeah, that's crazy for London. Usually it's not like that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't think we see one-way action today. I think it's going to get just kind of washy.
Oh yeah. It's just the Trump. This is the Trump market, man. Trump market is big time volatility, big ass candles, and just like chop.
Great for trading.
Yeah, I don't have a, I don't mind it, honestly. Like, dude, these moves are insane.
I'm gonna take some of the position off here.
So are you break even, Jay? Basically.
For
A
today?
little bit down. Yeah.
No, well, after this, yeah, a little bit up.
Okay,
Like,
nice.
look at my trading day. Look at it on the screen right now. It's fucking brutal. Like, what the fuck, man? This was the Russell fucking stop.
Yeah, Jay had a really good Russell trade and then closed all of the contracts.
Yeah.
Just a few. Yeah. Tried re-entering and they stopped him out by 1 tick.
Yeah,
what a
brutal,
fucking
man.
story, man.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I heard. I was just, I didn't actually realize my mic was muted. I was kind of talking the whole time.
I was I looking at Quant Tower now. Oh yeah, it was my fault why we closed them all. I had 10 contracts in the quantity. God damn it. Not used to this goddamn software. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, bro, yeah.
Really, man, like I should have just stayed in bed today with this kind of performance. I should have just stayed in bed, man. Up 137 per account. Great. Let's see. If we go to the London highs, then it'll be worth it. If we get stopped, it'll
There's
be a
an
break-even day.
argument. So NQ is trying to gain a daily level here. 443. Hold above that. I like it. Otherwise, we probably go back down into the 5-minute gap. Okay, we tapped into the 5-minute gap. Let's see what happens from here. Back above 443. I like that.
One more trade in this, and then I think we can call it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just done trading. I'm just gonna let those runners go. Hopefully, I wake up to a past account.
So you've set yours at passing an account. You've set your profit target.
Yeah, I just set profits targets at the London highs.
Sweet.
I should OCO this actually. Yeah. Gonna be either past the account or break even day.
I want to see Jay trading 20 accounts.
Can you imagine? Jesus Christ.
Bro.
It's gonna get fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
These daily trends, man. These candles and these wicks are so large. Ah.
Yeah, boys. You guys are basically done trading, yeah?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm thinking of probably will come back like around in the afternoon session, like, you know.
Problem with me, I can't come back in the afternoon session, you know? It's like that's too late for me. But yeah. I do get to trade, like I'm able to trade the Asian Open, which kind of sucks. And London Open is always pretty good. Like if there's always action right at the open, you know, for like an hour, or not even, but half an hour.
Yeah, I get the way I see it during the New York session, there's 2 trades in the day, and they pretty much focus around the 4 hour closings. That's the way I trade. Like I pretty much focus, like, pay attention to the 4-hour closes. Mm-hmm. Wherever the 4-hour closes, then you know, like you make a decision on where the trend wants to go from there.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I think they want to bounce this higher, but I also think that they're just going to continue to chop in this 100-200 point range. They just like make these big ass candles.
Yeah, I don't know. The trades are done though for right now, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Might be one more on NQ if they take it back to the lows here on the 5-minute.
Yeah, somewhere either this zone right here, 2400, or got 2340.
What about 20? This is on NQ we're talking about. Right here is where I was talking about.
Yeah.
Basically right where we're at now.
Yeah.
No.
NQ's trading at yesterday's view up here.
I don't know. I think NQ is gonna fail this, bro.
Yeah, I could do. I'm done.
235. Yeah, 235. It's probably where they want to hit. You know.
Yeah, I got 339. But they could bounce here, sort of. It's also the move to the high on the 15 minutes. Yesterday's high.
Russell looks good, man. Russell looks like they're gonna W out of this here shortly.
Yeah, I re-added more. Back to 10. I don't know. The stream died again. I don't know why.